What's up guys? In today's video we're going to be starting a new series called Ranga. And in this series we're going to be trying to build Good Park in Jurassic World Evolution. Now, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm just going to hope that I remember the controls well. Looks like I sort of do. Sandbox, I already know how to play the game, even though I just said I didn't. But to start things off with this park, in this episode, we're just going to start out with all the facilities. Just going to have a long path going across. Get rid of the water here, because we don't want the water in the way. I don't have any plans for this park either, by the way, guys. This is all just me freestyling it. But we're going to want our area at the front. And also, we do have Dino Combat and like breakouts on. So it's not going to be really easy or anything like that. But yeah, let's just keep on building this path. I'd say that's, I don't know, why am I doing the cheat path? This is Sandbox. I prefer the normal path, so we're just going to go with the wide normal path to start things off. And then coming off, we'll build the buildings first, so we're going to need, well, we don't need any of this. We need a ranger station. We're going to need power. That's the thing I didn't realize we're going to need in this, but we will, so. There you go. That's going to go there. ACU center, we're going to need that as well, as dinosaurs can go rogue in this. Alright, we've got those two buildings down. Obviously, because I don't think there's money on, I'm just double checking, yeah. We can just have the large power stations. So, because it won't cost anything. We are going to, I sort of have OCD in this game, I'm not going to lie. Just going to try and get everything in line perfectly. There you go. And then another large power station. Just going to add it there. And how much power will that give us? Just the normal path here. So we might go for something like this. But we are just going to go with the normal path here. And also, guys, by no means do I think I'm incredible at park building or anything. I just like this game, so I thought I'd make a series on this. I'm not here to show off or anything, because I know I'm not great at this game. I just really enjoy it. So we're going to have the path coming along here. And then there you go. It's pretty close to being in line. Here. That fits just about there. We have this syncing up there. And then the power, we need to get a large substation. I'm just going to hook it up to all of these. And I'll hook them all up together. Just to get as much power as possible. Now obviously none of these things have power yet, but that's because we've only just started. I guess could have a few walk past the stuff at the start. Would probably be a good idea for us to just have a bit longer of a path. Going like so. For some reason that doesn't seem like a proper square or rectangular shape. I don't think it is, that's probably... Yep, I've already stuffed up. There you go, 2 straight lines, 2 more straight lines, and then we'll just have it adding on to there. Just a nice route for the guests to walk around. We're gonna flatten this area out a bit more. I think the power's on now. I can't remember what they're called, but it'll be a good time to add in our upgrades. So we're gonna go with improved output, improved output, improved output, outage protection, just because I think, in my opinion, from when I was playing this game a lot, that was the best combination. It's a shame that there's no more updates coming to this game, as most people think, because the full edition or something has been released. I think that's what it's called on Switch, which sucks. But I'm gonna build some guest facilities. I think at the front, we probably don't have enough room for hotels here, so this can probably be where some of our shops go. Gotta get them nice and lined up. Slightly out of the power zone, but that's fine. And then we'll just have a path going along here, just because sometimes I like to do that, having a little gap. Arcade, is that what we're building here? Yep. We'll do a, so I did fast food, arcade, let's go for clothes shop. And then we'll probably have some trees, some of the special trees, or maybe some rocks or something like that. Shame, now that there's no more updates, that we never got water features or anything like that. In my opinion, that's a massive shame. But it's not the end of the world, because there still are some cool things. Like, we can just about fit these trees in here. Spin it around a bit, make it look a bit different. Nice, just about fits in. Spin it a bit more that way. This looks good from a bird's eye view, but I bet you it's not going to look good at all from... Oh, you know what? It's turned out alright. It has turned out alright. Better than I thought it would. And then we'll probably do the same along here, just for a little bit of decoration. Make it look a bit more nice. Build it out here. Sorry about the hiccup there, guys. And can we fit in one more? No, how close can we get this? Surely we can fit one in now. There you go. And then we'll probably add in maybe some water in the middle, if it will let me. No, it won't let me. No, just made the audio that it was, but it's not. We'll just add in some rocks. Oh, I don't think the rocks are going to fit either. Or I had it for a second. There you go. And then maybe a smaller rock there, something like this might fit. No, it won't. About this. There you go. Not quite symmetrical, but it looks alright. It looks alright. And I guess we'll add in a little bit of rocky, sort of, little bit of a rocky texture there. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. And then for this area here, I don't really know what we're going to add here. We do need to add in another power station, so we probably should add it there. If we can get it as close into the corner as possible, that would be great. Oh my god, I can't get it in that spot. There you go. That's probably in a good enough spot. And we're just going to extend it out to there. And out to there. And then into the power.
Raise your high score at our new arcade.
There you go. So we got the arcade open, clothes shop open. Let me just check our parks open. It's open, but no one's gonna come yet because we don't have any dinosaurs. So the next thing we're gonna add in is, to be fair, this should probably be the cheap path because it's like only employees. Maybe, I guess, would be a cool idea. And then a hatchery. Or Hammond Creation Lab, whatever the hell it's called. Didn't look. And we're gonna want to have it a little bit hidden, because it's a bit of a secretive thing. It's not like they're not allowed to, but there's no real way of locking it off from the guests, so this is about as good as we're going to get. We can add in any more trees. We're just adding grassland, I guess. I'm hoping some sort of substation. Yep, good, it's getting here. Just for when we hatch the more violent dinosaurs, I guess you could say. We are going to use a electrified concrete fence. Probably that big. This bit's going to have to look very industrial, obviously. So we don't want it to look all over the shop. That's going to be quite hard when you're working with the edge of a map. So just across there. No, we're going to do this bit first. And this bit's a bit annoying. Let's say that's about the right angle. There you go. And then we link it up there. Looks very horrible, but that bit's not supposed to look good. Oof. It's quite easily seen. Put some more trees there, maybe we'll... I think it's time. You guys will probably notice throughout this series I love myself a good redwood tree. And make this one a bit more in, and then one there. Obviously you still can see, but it blocks a little bit more off. As you'll notice from the thumbnail and title, this is Season 1. Because I'm hoping to build multiple parks of this, like in the Jurassic Park era as well, on different islands and stuff. But, yeah. So, I think the last thing we're going to have to do in this video, let me just check, we are going to add in stuff. What are we going to do? Incubation speed 4.0 and hatchery capacity, I guess. So we get 4. That's probably a good number. We are going to add in a, what's more important? Probably an emergency shelter. Right. Where's a good spot? The annoying thing about these is you can never get it right up to the path. There you go, so right near the power stations, right near the start. we should probably leave the monorail and stuff like that for the next episode. But I think this is where we're going to call it quits for this episode. I really hope you've enjoyed this. A lot to come for this series. We're going to try and get a lot of episodes for this. Not like 50 or anything. Probably about 10, in between 10 and 20, but we'll see how this series goes. Anyways, stay tuned for my next video and the next video of this series. But thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could slap that like button. And please drop me a subscribe, because I really do appreciate it when you guys do that. And I do read all the comments. Not that there's that many, but you know, if you do comment, I will see it. So yeah, I love you guys if you comment on the video. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.